The mic was muted. Is it? Are they moving though? Because... yeah, no, it's just Lord Lame camping. I thought, you know what? I thought OBS had frozen again because Lord Lame was not moving. Like, moving... he was moving like Link. Levels of not moving. But yes, I just said I only have one window capture going to capture Chrome, and since OBS 25 is doing it in a different way on Windows 10, so I have to switch to the old mode. Maybe that won't freeze. Nothing else fancy. So... actually, I'm just gonna... do it cleanly. Does Berezi have a good chance of spawn dependent? All I have to say about that is what Berezi said earlier when I joined, which was, I asked, are you guys actually playing this? And he said, well, Lord Lame is, I'm just going to be like target practice or whatever. That's not exactly what he said, but it was the spirit of it. And then he said something more to that effect before it started, I think, so... he said, wait, this is best of 5, it's just, isn't it just going to be a 3-0? And notice that I accidentally did it the way Lord Lame says it, which is 3, not 3. With the H, but 3. Like, oh, it's a DM3. 3 maps. I need to work on my Irish. I need to work on too many things. Theater mode. LL doing pretty... LL is actually moving now quite a bit. Although I guess earlier on when he was not moving and I thought OBS had frozen again, it was in response to Berezi being stuck in the Mega Health room. So why move when you have ammunition and you can just prevent them from getting out? Berezi managed to get the yellow and get out. He's got a red... no, that's the wrong side. He's on the right side of the map, the correct side of the map, but that's down low where there's a green instead of up high where there's a red. He does have one now, so scratch all I said. I have to remember how to comment on jewels. I haven't done this in a while now. Sure as hell won't see me playing a lot of the M4 or any of the EMs. Is Hammer in the duel for... I was wondering, so he's not. And somehow Lord Lame has managed to increase his lead without getting frags, thanks to Berezi really driving the point home that he should not be playing this right now. The problem with that attitude is you start believing it after a while. Ooh, good grenade. No, that's not a grenade. That's a rocket from Berezi straight to Lord Lane's face. Forced him to reconsider his plans. What? Okay. Nice point from Lord Lane. first map. And I say yap, like the yap bars, if you remember these. Ah, now I'm hungry. Nice, well played. I owned myself. Ah yes, that's how I cast jewels. I have to talk about food instead of commenting the game. I haven't had soup in a while, it's not quite the weather for that. But I have been getting some Italian hams. All lame pouncing on Brazy. Oh, he actually does the full on. Whoa, nice. His red armor got taken all the way out. His health almost as well. Still got the frag, so well done for blah, blah, blah. Second tick, well done for Brazy for making it back to nothing. It's just up to nothing now. Barbecue weather. Yeah, tell me about it. Some of the neighbors in my apartment buildings, those who live downstairs and actually own the patio as a garden, are having barbecues here and then. I'm on the 5th floor, that's the top floor, and I still smell it. The thing is, it's fine when it's... You know how it goes sometimes with meat. Sometimes when you grill it, it smells bad. Sometimes it smells just heavenly, and most of the time it smells heavenly, and sometimes it smells nasty. So lame knows his info. Okay, who's gonna get the slow frag? And nobody's gonna get it. LL with one more red. Where's Barazy? Where's my team overlay? That's not team deathmatch. There's no team overlay. Do I have this? No, multi-view does not work. And I need to center my HUDs. They're all off to the side for no reason right now. Do you have a clogged nose when typing on the keyboard? Good evening! Using voice recognition. Okay, I'm just gonna hope this doesn't crash. Don't crash! Sorry for the glitch in the sound. It's all centered now. It looks like Link has finished his wife-scaping duties and is now allowed back on the computer. Well, if he finished quickly and got a break, maybe watching some DM4 is not the way to go to reset. If you consider how he was with the BPSS's ER game, I think that would get him riled up. Maybe the plan is to get him actually all turned on really quickly so he can get back to it. And maybe just getting started. I will have to check whether my stream is flagged as 18+. I think I already have in provision of having many naughty words online and not filtering my language, because why would I? It's not technically very explicit, but although sometimes some of the frag streaks very much are. Barazy giving us his impression of Isaac Newton eating an apple here, with careful help from Lord Lame as the purveyor of apples. So that's 1 to Lord Liam. No time to check the stats. Nice shaft from LL. Six more reds. Even pretty similar megas. Interestingly, pretty similar mega health. Okay, good start from LL. Even better start when your opponent just chooses the other way out. Remember, it's not an answer. Scratching his nose. I think you saying that it's a bit like when you hear people yawning or you see people going to the toilet, it's like a contagious thing. You have to do it. Oh, Baresi peaked at the wrong time and got the rocket, and it respawned right in Lord Liam's face. Pretty convenient. Lord Liam didn't even have to do fuck all, just click the button. So yeah, you saying that, it makes me want to scratch my nose now, is what I was getting at. Before Lord Liam got lucky with the... Well, he's not the only one guy getting lucky tonight, eh? Wink wink, nudge nudge. Baresi still hoping to find a 0 again. Possibly Link. Or not, considering he's here already on QTV. Fair question, is this beast mode on by Lord Liam? I would add a second part to the question. Or is it Baresi actually buying his own shtick of I'm not good enough to play and underperforming? For me, it is too hard to tell the difference, because Lord Liam makes it look easy right now. So, from what I've seen in watching sports and other things, I would say people that make it look easy, it could very well be them being on beast mode. Although, to be fair, Baresi keeps saying he's not in shape, and it's been reported by other people in the chats as well. If he was really on beast mode, then wouldn't the score be twice this already? He does have good points. Oh, surprise butt sex. This is not CS, will not get a one shot with the knife. Nice moment still. A bit of a diss, I like that. Nice wall hugging for nothing. Master of the points. Master. I don't know. I need to work on this. Also, I'm confused. In my subscriptions, I do have a guy from Scotland with his Scottish accent, and I have to be careful not to mix up the two accents because they're different. But to a casual observer, they are kind of similar. Same way that Norwegian, Danish, and Swedish all sound the same to somebody who doesn't know the languages at all. You know, they're reasonably different. And Baresi has made some progress, unfortunately in the wrong direction. He's now at -2. He did get 1 kill, so he bored and fell in lava 3 times. I have not been counting. I have not been counting the death by lava here, which is what I used to do in Hammer Time Duels. And this is a map very suitable for that. Okay, so he's just shooting left, then shooting right, and rinse and repeat. And that's been working out well for him. I said this and he only got 2 more frags out of this little routine. And a suicide by his opponent, so it's working out, I guess. It works. How are they doing? Going a little quieter now. When is ER versus Lord Lame? Good question. Is this already a final 8 game? Because if Baresi is so out of shape as he pretends he is, then surely he's not in the top 2 in his group that make it out to the last 8. So I'm suspecting that this is a game in the first group stage, at least in the group stage, before a final 8. I see what you mean, Stalker, but that's the thing that most people who haven't been there would not be able to pick up on. Like the first step in differentiating the 3 between the 3 is, okay, so the Danes do not roll the R's. Which leads to a wrong conclusion that the Norwegian sounds like the Swede, which is not a thing you have to say to the Norwegians to their face, I found out. Actually, he was pretty cool about it. I might have to settle this with the Öresundvisan song again at the end. The thing in Angora song about 3 gay men from the 3 countries having some fun on the Öresund on the boat every week. I used to know half of this song 15 years ago. So Lord Lame is on more frags and Baresi has not. News at 11, actually it's way past 11, so no news for you, but that's what's been going on in the game. I have to quickly find a way to get my sneaky tune back in the player for the moments where Lord Lame chooses to go all sneaky peeky like. Rampage! Long time no see. Rampage, how you doing? So its score is finally picking up a bit more for Lord Lame. He was at like 13 plus -2 and I thought, what? I just saw the, oh, I didn't catch the rocket being shot at the end. Very nice combo. Yes, Baresi, yes. 27 more to go. Get to it. Chop, chop. You can do this. I have faith in you. But do you have faith in yourself? Unfortunately, his chat log in on the server seems to point that he does not, in fact, have faith in himself. Oh, nice little odd path. Back to -3. No, nice save. Ah! Lord Lame desperately trying to put him back into -3. -3, I should say, sorry. Yep. Oh, Telfrag, brilliant. Get it? Yes. That's Lord Lame with remnants of red armor taken out. Whittled down and then taken down with a telefrag. Let him get to 0. Yeah, he's up to 0. So the comeback is real. Hashtag the comeback is real. So even without the boss from Baresi, it's still not looking good for him. So that's 2-0. Missed RL red. Let's take a look. 15 reds. 3 reds. Yeah, that's not gonna be good. So real quick, I gotta find this tune that I had for sneaky bits. That's the one. So next time Lord Lame does a sneaky, I'll cue that. And we go for the third map. It should be a final map unless Baresi goes Super Saiyan on him or something. I just caught up with Nautilus. This is a private message on Discord. The DM4 World Championship. Well, let's say EU and CIS Championship. Is Blood Dog in it? And bonus question, is he still in it? I think it could be. Baresi in the lead. We haven't seen this in ever in the series. Okay, so he pulled up his sleeves, or plugged in his mouse, or what have you, and it's gone. Shit. Well, I hope he gets it back. We're starting to. It was almost we almost had a game here for a minute. And now it's tied. Baresi is not going to jump into that rocket, but maybe that one. Okay, so LL doing his thing, waiting for red. Not his thing, it's the good thing to do here. Need to assert control, wait for the red, and then move on. And that's a yellow for Baresi. Aha! Which direction to turn to? Is he going to go back? Is Lord Lame going to teleport into his own rocket? Am I going to finish the sentence without fumbling up a word? We'll never know the answers to these pressing questions. And certainly neither of these is going to come to fruition. So we're still on Baresi. He's down. Oh, a nice attempt, but nice retort by LL. Let's switch back to him. Telefrag, yes! Baresi puts an end to the killing streak from the Irish player. And that was a red armor. It's gone. So that's the one. I haven't used this in a while. I don't remember what key I had set to it. Oh, Baresi teleporting right into a pine. Still has some of his red on. And now is the time to get a hold of Lord Lame. He's low-ish compared to how he's been so far. He's also running out of nades. Through the mail slot, pretty nice. Gets the red, waits. Not gonna escape. Baresi knows, and Lord Lame knows that Baresi knows. And probably several levels of that. They probably know that they know that they know. You know. Oh, he's made it back up. So It didn't last as long as I'd hoped for. That's what she said. And I was swearing to myself earlier I would cut down on the that's what she said. I have to say, it's only been this one today, so I'm doing good. Baby steps. Where is he? Okay, across and down. Blind doesn't even need to look. He knows where it's going to be. That's where the rocket goes. So this is much more of a game than the previous two maps. I'm hoping that Brazy is able to put it together even further and take us to more maps just to prove himself that he in fact had it in him all along. So far that's Lordling rockets that he's had in him all along. Not quite the same results. Getting straight. Trick jumps from LL. Actually, little question, trick question to the audience. Some have requested that I tune into a Discord voice chat so they can follow along on QTV, have the voice and the QTV. I've done that for Get Quad and I was on the Get Quad channel for that. I'm not sure they have a voice channel on the Bad tournament, and it's not too many people on that Discord anyway, so should I just go to the Quake Discord and streamers channel? I think I should. Let me know if that makes sense to you. It probably does, just seeking confirmation. Barazy in control of the red this time around. Never mind. Well, I mean, he had the item, it got melted out of existence, and Ella's making his way now. Does not care about denying the yellow. Was it even there? Wait, was it even there? Yeah, it was. So he could have taken the yellow and the red. So I've seen people do this. Just take the red when they can take the yellow and then the red, to make sure that the other guy has nothing, and then go and attack. And... oops, sorry, no discharge. Okay, this is the chance for Barazy now. Nice rocket, but no. I would always do it this way, is take the yellow, then the red, to make sure the other guy has nothing. Is it a... sort of an insurance policy for yourself that you do? Like when you get... you hope that if you get really hurt in a fight and run out of red, then you can fall back and get the yellow. Wouldn't the red armor be back up for you as well by that time? Someone explain this to me. Constant fear of getting pushed. It makes sense, it depends. I could see that. The thing is, I see that argument. The thing is, the couple of situations where I saw this, the guy doing the skipping the yellow and going straight for red was far enough ahead, and it, I mean, didn't seem to be pressed for time or items. Oh, surprise butt sex from Lord Lame caused Barazy to bore. And I see Barazy going back into his boring play, in that other sense of the word. Come on, 10 frags, less than 2 minutes. You could do this. Okay, yeah, the way you do it by doing red then yellow is if you go down and intend to go back up instead of going out low. Because if you're going out low anyway, then yellow then red works. But not the other way around. And considering you might be pressed for rockets, that would be the explanation. Okay, thanks. And I missed the time to say ahoy to Flamer. Lord Lame takes a book out of Barazi's here and goes for a lava dive. Still with 30 seconds, LL can just camp this out. Nice, shooting at the exit. It worked. Kind of. How did he get here? Okay, he did the teleport dance. Bados is dripping. Wow, close. Barazi coming back within 2 frags. That's very different from the prior 2 games we saw. Unfortunately, it's best of 5 and it's 3 maps to Lord Lame. So Barazi finally found it. He had it in him all along, like I said. He found it in him to actually match with Lord Lame. Or was it Lord Lame just slipping? I don't know. And unfortunately it was 2 maps in and it cost him the victory. So now it should be the time where I take a look at the fancy website for the bad tournament and look at the brackets, but I think they have none of these things. Actually, they have some of these things. So results not here yet. What's going on? Info. Oh, Link was streaming cashless. Yeah, close in the end, exactly. I hoped for more. Maybe we can take a look at some of the things that were... Well, it's not ranked, but in this group we had Lord Lame, Barazi, Cosmos, and Billy the Kid. So before that, Lord Lame was at the top of the group, having defeated, I guess in terms of map wins, defeated Billy the Kid 6 maps. No, he beat, who did? Because he just played, that's a photo I'm getting, a screenshot I have from before this game, and Lord Lame already has 6 map wins. Yeah, so he beat, who did he beat? Billy lost 6 maps. Cosmos lost 3 maps. Barazi took 3. Okay, so I don't see how you can take 6 maps to somebody in a best of 5. Seems strange. So, proper website wanted. Sorry, where is it? It's probably somewhere, I just can't find it. Visuals channel, no, this is Hammer Time Rules. And... oh no, it's updated, okay. Clicked the wrong thing. So Lord Lame leading his group. Barazi still has a shot, I guess. He's just played 1 game here, so he needs to play Cosmos and Billy the Kid, I believe. We'll find out. Whatever happens, looks like we are done with Quake for tonight, and this is when that piece of shit OBS, I'm exaggerating, it's doing well most of the time. OBS might be hanging on me. We have some mixes with BPS playing some shit. People playing bullshit maps on the FFA server. That's over. People playing stuff all over. So I think we're done for tonight. It's getting late as well. So, with that being said, I will downgrade my OBS because I'm having doubts. Or I could just try this and see, because I have other things that I need this for. So, set the window capture to something different and hopefully it doesn't freeze anymore. switch back to Quake. Move around a bit. When I'm online, I as well try for things. Yeah, it works. So far it works. Back to this and back to this. So that's it. Games in 4-on-4 were nice. Duel was nice in